off of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, you know, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all me want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate.
So far. Oh, remember when Andrew Holness go up on a stage and say, I can hear the dead babies crying. Listen, ya.
This government does not hear about your health. I hear the spirit of a little baby crying, saying, why didn't the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. I hear the spirit of the 18 babies that have died because of the incompetence of this government.
You hear that, Jamaica? So let me ask you something, Andrew. Back then, you could have hear say 18 baby a ball out under Fenton Ferguson watch. But no wonder your watch and Tufton watch 24 baby dead in less than 1 month. And you know hear them a dead baby a ball out, Andrew. You know see CVM TV a report say how much baby dead, Andrew. Now last week Tufton come say the health sector has never been in a better shape. See the last week, June 11. So what go on, Tufton? Andrew, you know, come back the people them despise you. They not like you. Listen to what the people them say about you, Andrew.
Andrew and his mother. Why make you open up your foot them so wide when you not give birth to Andrew? Why you never just say no shit up your foot them and make him broke him blood clot when he come out of you? You know, so Jamaica won't have all of them problems and when you create for me now. Trust me. You should have make him broken blood clot. You should have shut your leg them, man. And make him broken neck. Or if you do that, you turn up when you feel the baby pain, man, and make him drop and bust him blood clotted from the ground.
Andrew, me sorry for you. One thing left for you to do a call the election or just.
Fire the Minister of Health! Fire the Minister of Health!
Me people, wanna hear that? Andrew Holness here, baby. You're crying about out. Him hear the spirit of the babies crying. My. And 18 babies die in 2023. Plus dog out a door, out a hospital and name baby. Number 2. And now 24 more baby dead. And Andrew Holness, you not hear no spirit of the babies that cry? Jesus mercy. You're terrible. Christopher Tufton must go. Christopher Tufton must resign. We tired of uno. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, take a listen to Right Mango.
Dear Jamaicans, I see there's another dead baby scandal. However, we're not hearing so much about it. You know what I don't understand, what I cannot understand. Since this man has been the Minister of Health, Dr. Death himself, Christopher Tufton, we should call him Christopher Teflon, because from he has been the Minister of Health, this is his 4th dead baby scandal. When Dr. Ferguson was the Minister of Health, and there was a scandal under him, he was forced to step down. Civil society pressured him into stepping down. This is Dr. Tufton's 4th dead baby scandal, including that scandal where the babies were eaten by dogs. And nothing has come of it. Yet again, he gets to parade his little flimsy excuses. Now, this month, June, basically, it's a rate of 1 baby per day that has passed at Victoria Jubilee Hospital. 1 baby per day. Now on June 10th, this man went in Parliament and said that the health care system is the best it has been in a long while, knowing full well that Victoria Jubilee was in crisis and a baby was passing per day. If that's not diabolical, I don't know what is. Now that it has been exposed by CVM TV, we hear him coming with excuses about them being premature babies. Sort of like they're not babies in the real sense, Dr. Tufton. Is that what you're trying to say? I remember Dr. Fenton Ferguson getting crucified for saying almost exactly the same thing. They're premature, so it's okay for them to die. Is that what you're trying to say too? But you know, I don't even blame you. I blame civil society. Because they keep allowing you to get away with everything. They keep allowing you to get away with everything. It's though you can't do nothing wrong. No matter how Jamaica's healthcare system falls apart, and it has literally fallen apart, they allow you to get away with everything and nobody pressures you to resign or step aside. There are no voices screaming loud enough for you to go away, because you really and truly you need to go away. You are the worst thing to have happened to healthcare since Jamaica existed. There has been no health minister as diabolical as Christopher Tufton. Most of them have a little empathy. Christopher Tufton has no empathy. He has no empathy. All he has is PR. So again, he's going to PR his way out of this, and I blame the people in Jamaica who are the stakeholders that continuously allow this man to get away with all this nonsense. You don't mean yourself any good. You don't mean Jamaicans any good. But you know what? Eventually, the suffering because of the pop-down healthcare sector is going to reach at your doorstep. Because I think generally, most of you are the same. You just really don't care about the plight of the ordinary Jamaican people. And this is not just about dead babies. It's about everything, everybody, everything will go on in the health system. This is just another scandal that is going to be swept under the rug. Just one more. But it is what it is. Carry on, carry on, carry on.
You don't know why this scandal I got swept underneath the carpet? You don't know? You know what I'm telling you? Because the Jamaican people allow it to happen. We, the Jamaican people, all for ourselves. That's why. Nobody now stand up and protest. Something like this. Every single Jamaican fi touch road. A good time now for you go protest, brother. You cannot sit down and allow these things to happen, Jamaican people. This is why me keep telling you guys that I'm so disappointed in all of you. It time wanna sit down, wanna get up, wanna no need Mark Golden for telling us to come with protest, wanna for get up off on a ras hole. I'm sure no say these 24 babies were dead and no PNP era they come from. Me sure know of that. My wisdom warriors, me I tell us say it hurt me to the core, you know. It hurt me to the core. Me I go show you why it hurt me to the core. According to Christopher Tufton and the whole of them, yeah, them say there's no infection breakout. That them say, you know. Them say the baby them dead because of premature. So them say, yeah. So that means say, you make one baby dead premature, then 2 baby, then 3 baby, then 4 baby. Remember, you know, this are in a less than a month, you know, brother. Yeah. 5 baby, 6 baby, 7 baby. And nobody no do nothing. Nobody no try to help the baby them. You know say, you the parent, them a blame. When them say the baby them born premature, you know, them a try to say, you malnourished. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Then if you malnourished, that means the poverty no gone down then. Poverty gone sky high. Jamaica, we have to dissect these things, you know, then take with the idiot. Then take with the idiot Jamaica and all the mothers who want to lose on a baby over Victoria. You need to come out and speak up. You need to speak out. And what do you sir? You just sit down so. You need to stand up and speak out. Mighty God. But you see what I notice with Jamaican people, because it not happen to them no care. But nobody no know when them time a come. None of you no know when phone time a come or when family time a come. None of you. This is why I encourage you all the time to stand up with each other. But you choose not to. You choose not to. My wisdom warriors, Dr. Dawes came out, you know. Because Dr. Dawes no believe all this foolishness what them a talk about, you know. Dr. Dawes no believe all this foolishness, you know. Just like how me no believe it, you know. Remember, say them come out and talk about premature, you know. We know say that a lie, you know. We know say that a lie. So that means that if the baby them dead by premature, what una do to help a premature baby? That means that people for start get fire. People for start get fire. And when I see the labor right them come underneath the comment section, underneath Gleaner Observer, it make me think say bombard. These people really love Andrew over their health. The labor right them put a man over their own health. This is why me telling you, Jamaican people, undecided voters, you know, get up off on the rotted hole and vote out Andrew Holness. Me a warn you know, undecided voters. Me a warn you too. Nobody feel say uno no in a problem too. Uno in a problem too. Because me sure know say uno still a figure the same hospital where we go. Uno need to vote out Andrew Holness because the labor right them alright with it. When them see Dr. Dawes came out and voice his opinion and his concern, the labor rights, they upset. Can you imagine? They upset. Boy, me no know. But me I go show no, cause me screenshot them, you know. Me screenshot everything. Me people, taking Dr. Dawes.
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
The Southeast Region Health Authority has confirmed that 24 babies died at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital in the first 24 days of June. Reports indicate that 229 neonatal deaths at the hospital between October 2023 and 2025. The Minister of Health, Dr. Christopher Tufton, must confirm whether these figures are accurate and release the full mortality data from 2020 to the present. The explanation given that prematurity is the cause of these deaths is unacceptable. Prematurity is a medical condition, not a cause of death. This points to a deeper systemic failure in the care for newborns. Victoria Jubilee continues to suffer from overcrowding, understaffing, and outdated infrastructure. There's a chronic lack of essential resources, including cooling blankets, ventilators, and proper parenteral nutrition for neonates. These deficiencies, combined with inadequate staffing, compromise the hospital's ability to manage high-risk pregnancies and provide life-saving neonatal care. Jamaica's maternal mortality rate is now higher than it was 30 years ago. Combined with a spike in neonatal deaths, this reflects a public health system in crisis. Dr. Tufton must answer the following. How many neonatal deaths have occurred at VGH annually over the past 5 years? What has been done to improve these outcomes? What budget allocation was made to neonatal care? Was there a breakdown in infection control? And importantly, why was the public not informed sooner? Jamaicans deserve transparency and accountability. These were not statistics. These were children.
Some people, only hear what Dr. Dawes say. Only hear what Dr. Dawes say. Premature is a condition. You understand me? These people think that we are idiot, you know. These people think that we are fool, but we are not fool, boy. Yeah. Because less than a month, within a month, yeah, starting from the 1st of June, 1 baby dead, then 2 baby dead, then 3 baby dead, and no do nothing. You just allow a baby them for dead, sir. No, sir. Nothing no put in place. But my wisdom warriors, sir, post something on their page. I'm going to read it to you. But before me get into that, the Southeast Regional Health Authority, sir, say most, listen to this, you know, says most of the babies who died recently at Victoria Jubilee Hospital were born prematurely and were already at risk of serious illness. So what are you guys trying to tell us? Because they was already at risk Uno just loud them, make them dead. Because at that me I get. Me can't get nothing else. And I do not believe this. I don't believe my wisdom warrior said no picnic dead because of premature. That is a lie. I feel something happen. I feel there's an infection breakout and them hide it. Because through the last time there was an infection breakout. You understand? Mark Golding go out and protest and the Jamaican people were protesting about it. They don't want that again. So them a put the blame upon the parent. And that them a do. Oh no, so what is going on? But me I go show you, me I go show you very soon. 1 minute, hold on. The update follows reports that 24 premature babies have died at the hospital since the start of June. In a statement on Thursday, Serha explained that the babies had low birth weight and were born too early, making them more vulnerable. Hey, Jesus Christ. My people, take a look at this. So Serha released this statement. Yeah, I want to keep on track, my people. Kingston, Jamaica, Thursday, June 26. The Southeast Regional Health Authority, SERHA, acknowledges public concern regarding an increase in neonatal deaths at the Victoria Jubilee, which them call the VJH, during the month of June 2025, and has commenced its investigation. Preliminary data collection indicates that the majority of the affected babies were born prematurely with significant factors that could have predisposed to serious illness. As such, the established search plan was activated and all steps were taken to appropriately care for the patients. Listen good in Jamaica. We are get down in a nitty-gritty. The region has confirmed that there is no outbreak of infection at the facility, which I strongly believe that is a lie. Anyway, there has been an increase in the number of admissions to the special care nursery in June compared to previous months and compared to last year. With this increase, there has also been an increase in the number of critical ill babies. There has been a high number of premature babies and babies with low birth weight that adds to the vulnerability of the babies. Listen this in Jamaica. In keeping with usual, a public health epidemiological investigation will continue led by the Regional Health Authority in collaboration with the Kingston and St. Andrew Health Department and the team at the VJH. Additionally, support is being provided by the Ministry of Health and Wellness. The Regional Health Authority and the facility has put several measures in place. Listen good in Jamaica. Remember, said these people say there is no infection outbreak, Then if there's no infection outbreak, hey, my people, take a look on the part here. Because they think so we are dopey bat. Then things so we are dopey about because we not go out and we not protest. But on the Jamaican people, we need to stand up. We need to stand up. You hear me? You not learn. You not learning. Me don't know what's wrong with you. Go out and protest. Now is the time. We want Christopher Tufton to resign. The region has also put in place measures such as redeployment of staff and enhanced supplies and equipment monitoring to ensure that the capacity to manage the babies is optimized. SERHA expresses its sincerest condolences are extended to the families who have experienced the loss of a newborn during this period. We understand that the pain that such a loss brings. The findings of the investigation will guide any required interventions and a public update will be provided once the process is complete. So, we don't do no investigation yet, but you come out and tell you about premature baby. What is the cause of death? Premature baby is a condition. What the cause of death? You need to come and explain to us how much baby die in a May. How much baby die in April? How much baby die in March? How much baby die in February and January? We need to know. We have all right to know because we not trust you. We not trust you. You know so you short of staff. You know say you don't have equipment. But yet, sir, you see, you sir, You see, uno cannot be trusted. I make uno know right now. Jamaican people not trust uno again. First time we used to. But at this point, we not trust uno. Because we know say Christopher Tufton and Andrew Holness are run on head. Yeah. Politics. Politics in a healthcare right now. That's why enough people are dead. Enough baby are dead. Because of politics. Uno need to come and explain to the public what went wrong. Uno need to come and explain to the public. Don't come out and tell you about premature. We don't want to hear that. Because you are telling me, say, 24 mothers malnourished. And that I try to tell we. And that I tell we. Because members want to come out and say a premature, then premature, you know. Then Mr. Nationwide put out sitting and say most of the babies. I don't believe that. I don't believe none of the baby them did premature. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Just because uno no want no bashing, uno lie. Seriously. My wisdom warriors, take a look at this. Dr. Dawes has rejected the Southeast Regional Health Authority explanation that prematurity was the cause of increased neonatal deaths at Victoria Jubilee Hospital in Kingston since June. Following reports that 24 newborns have died at the hospital this month, the authority which oversees the hospital said data collection indicates that the majority of the affected babies were born prematurely with significant factors that could have predisposed to serious illness. Listen to me. Opposition spokesman reject this. And the labor right them come underneath it and hear the labor right them response. Who this kettle is Dr. Dawes, one of the mother that lost her premature baby. Wanna hear them something here? Here comes Mr. Knows It All and a laugh. Jamaican people, no for una heartless. Because una can't tell me say una die-hearted. For one man, one rascal, thief we have in a Jamaica. We are trying to frig up Jamaica system. Una out here defending this dirty shit house. Can you imagine? This person right, here comes Mr. Knows It All and a laugh like this is a joke thing. My wisdom warriors, look, there is more. This person named Shelled Ant, he has risen. The other person named Jamaica _ guy 14. And here we go, the man with the plan, the one who knows everything. The other person when named Rapid said, Ban Wagnis, kiss me teeth. The other person I said, kiss me teeth. These are Jamaican people, brother, Jamaicans. I said, kiss me teeth. You understand? They're laughing. They're laughing. When other people lose their baby and they take it for a joke because they are die-hearted. Because they are die-hearted. This is why I tell on a PNP massive undecided voters on the need to vote out Andrew Holness, because we cannot allow people like these that are stupid and up in an Andrew Holness asshole to make Andrew Holness stay in power. We cannot allow that, Jamaica. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. And me I tell you some hurt to the core. This hurt me. Me I tell you this hurt me. I felt so emotional when I read what these labor rights wrote. And enough of these people will lose their babies. Are their fellow labor rights? Me tell you say labor right no loyal. Me tell you Andrew no loyal to them, you know. So we can't expect better. But this is not about PNP and this is not about labor rights. This is about Jamaican people and our future. You understand what I mean? Our children's future. Boy, this not right, you know. This not right. Seriously. This not right. And we need to go out and protest. I'm encouraging all of you Jamaicans to go out and protest. We need to protest. You understand me? We need to protest. Remember say other day, you know. Remember say other day in a 2023. 2022 or 2023. 18 babies dead. Remember good Jamaica. 18 babies dead underneath Christopher Tufton watch. We go out and we protest nothing. Andrew Holness come out and say Christopher Tufton are the best him ever have. Yeah. Yeah. And look now, 24 babies. Nobody now held accountable for. Nobody now get fired. Chief medical officer still standing. What is going on? The nurse in charge still standing. What the hell is happening? You know why them treat we like shit house? Because we, the Jamaican people, allow it to happen. And on can't vex with me. Adjust the truth. And we allow these pricks to step and trample all over us. And we do nothing. But when we're ready, we're full of mouth on social media. Ready for cuss with one another. I don't see enough. I don't have them blood cleaver sense. I don't see that. And sometimes I get upset, you know. Sometimes I get upset because the way Mr. Jamaicans behave on social media. I went for stand up for truth and rights. They can't. Then turn rascal at idiot like them that have mouth and tongue in them blows and skirt head for talk. Wanna get up off on the ass and protest. Christopher Tufton must go. Anyway, my wisdom warriors, we're moving on because EOJ just came out and they are urging electors to collect their voter ID cards. May I beg you no, PNP massive, undecided voters, may I beg you no, go out and collect uno ID cards. Collect uno ID cards, I wanna do. Jamaica, I wanna do, I wanna depend. No. Uno need to go collect uno card. Urgently, with a general election anticipated later this year, the Electoral Office of Jamaica, EOJ, is urging electors to collect their renewed voter identification cards. The call comes as the EOJ intensifies efforts to ensure smoother voting experiences and improve efficiency at polling stations on election day. Some people wanna send a video to a friend, to a family, to a neighbor, make them know, call them on the phone and say, me just hear at half of the press. I say, wanna figure collect on ID card. I wanna do me people. Come on. Election can call anytime. Andrew Wallace can call election anytime, you know. And wanna not go collect on a card yet? Come on. Wanna do better than that. Alright? Do better than that. My wisdom warriors, I just me I left it, you know. Wanna tell me what you think. Wanna tell me how you feel about this. Put on an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love.
Wanna go on the first promise. On the things that we are putting back in the office. On the things that we are novice. On the better listen to this. Vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them promptly people just vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out, we have to tell them promptly. Cause when they win them a go dump way. Market G, you know you the people them really want to see a great leader who will talk to we. Put on the boat and go, they go walk to we. Yes, go march to we. Because we have some guy with them on a intention, leading the country in the wrong direction. That's why we come to make we own a selection. This we are gonna do when in call the election. Vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out cause when they win them a go dump way. So we are tell them promptly people just vote them out cause them not see we when we hungry. Vote them out from Kingston to country. Vote them out cause when they win them a go dump way. We have to tell them